I have salutations. This is something Fawful in the last, and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. In the last one, we're exploring the Forest Temple, and we found out that we need to rescue the rest of the monkeys to beat the place. So in this one, we're rescuing more monkeys because that's pretty much all we have left to do here. Anyway, that thing. Basically, what we need to do here is use our boomerang to grab ourselves this thing, and then kind of throw it over here, and it's gonna grab it somehow. Even though that was a terrible throw, the game's lenient enough to give it to you, apparently. I mean, with most, like, recent Zeldas, it's a rather easy game as I get camera angles again, because that seems to be my thing when I LP 3D games. Well, at least it wasn't, and yeah, here's our key that we needed. And yeah, so basically get a key there, and you can continue onwards. Now here, there's a rock up there. That was quite the camera angle it gave me for a moment there. Anyway, what you want to do here, actually, is kind of clever. Basically, because you can lock this onto things that aren't targets. So lock it onto this. Now, lock it onto this random rock, and it's going to bring the thing up and blow up the rock for you. So now we can move up there. Otherwise, you'll be hard-pressed to time it perfectly otherwise. Anyway, up here, there's, this guy, which I'm going to immediately get behind and kill from behind, and also these guys, which you have to use your boomerang on to knock off the ceiling, because you can't kill them while they're still attached to the ground, unfortunately. It's kind of silly, but they are immune to attack when they're attached to the ceiling. So anyway, what I want to do is now go over here, grab this thing again, and it's going to bring it right to me, right into my hands, where I can throw it into that. And kaboom. And we've got ourselves not the last monkey. I always feel like this one should be the last one, but it isn't. Is there anything in your cell? I, for some reason, remember being something in one of your guys' cells. Okay, there was a yellow rupee. That's decently worth my time. No heart, though, because I am slightly damaged again. Anyway, there's a blue rupee right there. It's worth 5. I don't know why I'm saying that. The game didn't even feel the need to say it to that time. Which is going to be why I'm going to cut more grass. Because why not? Anyway, we want to move back. Now we want to go all the way back down this cliff. Which I am going to kind of drop down. And there's that, which actually got me down in one shot, which is nice. Anyway, now we want to hit both of these, actually. And now we want to, you go all the way over there. And lock onto something random over there, and then hit this one. Yeah, why not? Anyway, now we get to go back through here. I'm normally not going to do random things like that, but that's sometimes how I feel like playing. Okay, so we now need to, once again, pull out our boomerang and hit this, and then get on here and... Why did these guys trigger already? I haven't even gotten to the point where they can attack me. Anyway, this one first, apparently. And then there should be one over here, right? Did he walk off the cliff? Neat. There's supposed to be 2, anyway. Anyway, let's go in here. This one's, I believe, easier. We are going to need our lantern. But first, I think there's a scutula somewhere for us. Yes. Anyway, 2 scutulas. Anyway, if you wait, you have to wait for them to get into, like, an attacking animation, then they'll be vulnerable. So once they are vulnerable, just kill them. Okay, I should wait till it's vulnerable. Oh, it attacked. Basically, you want to wait until it makes itself vulnerable, like that, and now it's actually vulnerable to your attack, and then you can finish it. There we go. He did the sword thing I've wanted to show off. Anyway, if I'm not mistaken, seems slightly off the spider web. Maybe you'll be able to see down. I don't think it's this one. I think, judging by where he is on the map, I think I want to do this one. So I'm gonna try doing this one, and I got it right. So, Let's stand in the cage with the monkey and then spin attack. And break it out. Yeah. It's actually pretty cool that you can stand in it once you've broken enough that you could get in. But the monkey's not smart enough to think of that. Anyway, let's just jump straight onto here and climb out and not even bother with the bottom half of this room, apparently. It's actually pretty nice. I don't think I've ever pulled that off before. Anyway, let's get over to the last one. Where we needed the key. It'll be the last monkey we have to rescue in this game, maybe even. I don't know. But yeah, feels nice to get a dungeon in this game, man. Because that's one of the things I love about this game are the dungeons. So, this room, more of these things that I randomly pull out my... Basically here we get to do this again and destroy more fake tile worm things. Anyway, I'm gonna spend more time destroying more of these tiles as I bring up one more worm and kill it. Anyway, let's continue. Oh wait, there's more. So let's kill him too because I don't want these things around. They are minorly annoying as the lights flicker for some reason. Anyway, yeah, let's... Okay, I think I've gotten enough of them. Okay, I'm being OCD now, but that's okay. I'm gonna continue being OCD for some reason. Oh well, okay. Regardless, over here there's a chest apparently, but that's not where you have to go to get it. You have to actually, not climb up that. What do you do here? I don't even remember. Am I sure you don't climb up this? So you go under, oh, you go under here. And that leads nowhere. Oh yeah, you just kind of, randomly the first stumper is somehow this, oh yeah, you just, you just kind of go through a cave to the second half. How did I forget that? Anyway, in here there's another Skulltula, which I'm going to attack with perfect timing. To be able to do that and put away my sword so I can pull out my boomerang. And kill both of them in one move. Pretty much the slingshot becomes pretty much useless at this point in the game already because you have the boomerang which has unlimited ammo obviously and it's actually slightly more powerful in most cases. So here's going to be our last monkey for this dungeon, which is good because you want to get all the monkeys. You pretty much have to in every dungeon they're in actually. Anyway, here there's another one of these puzzles, so just kind of order doesn't actually matter this time, so don't worry about it. And we get ourselves the last monkey, and I think, for some reason I remembered there being something in one of these that was like actually useful, but I guess I was wrong. Anyway, let's head over here. I don't want to jump off, because as you may remember, up here, but you can see what I mean by these guys don't like to die by on the roof. But now it's dead. Anyway, if we go over here and make this jump, which for some reason I was expecting myself to not, there's the last chest, which contains ourselves another 20 rupees, so we're doing good on money again, which is good, because I'm pretty sure my wallet's almost full, actually. But, in the not-too-distant future, I am gonna have to spend, 100 rupees on something, so it's kind of a good thing I have a lot of money. I mean, I guess it's kind of distant, but it's not super distant. Anyway, we want to go the complete wrong way, obviously. Getting myself turned around. What am I, used to the GameCube version or something? Which, by the way, for those of you who don't know, the GameCube version is mirrored compared to this version. Hey, I actually got it. Anyway, what we do want to do is go this way. And we're going to actually fight the boss in this episode, because I'm not going to have a 9-minute episode. If I had split the other episode better, I might not have had the boss in this one, but regardless, we get all the monkeys, so, we get ourselves treated to a nice cutscene where they, create a route to the boss door, which is good. Because, yeah, it is. Because we obviously need to get to the boss door to continue. Anyway, there they all are. So, I was gonna be like, hey, and this seems like that top monkey must be really strong. I'm Sure, I'm not the first person to make that observation of all things, but where do I? Oh, this is a staircase, not a fence. Now you have to have timing for this one, which I clearly did. Anyway, let's go fight the first boss right now. No dwiddly-laddling. We don't really have anywhere to put anything special. I'm not gonna need a fairy at this point in the game, I'd hope. Although I probably should consider grabbing one just in case next time I'm at a boss door. Because they're not a bad thing to have, but this boss isn't hard if memory serves, and I do have the milk, and as with every modern Zelda game, there's recovery stations in the boss room. So yeah, let's go. We're gonna have to be treated to a nice long cutscene of nothing happening before something happens, maybe? Yay, something's happening. This honestly kind of actually reminds me of like the Chozo runes in a way, but it's two giant Deku Twilight Parasites Dai Baba. I guess they're Baba scrubs? I don't even know. Anyway, what we want to do is basically go ding. Ow. We want to actually manage to get hit by the boss already. Okay, let's see if I can't actually lock on and then lock on to him and go. And you basically want to feed them the bomb flowers and they're gonna die. Can't believe I actually got hit by this thing already. Why is there a bomb flower there of all places? That doesn't even make sense. Anyway, you want to do that and not no. And he's dead. Boss defeated, right? Seems rather like obnoxiously easy, but no, he's not defeated yet. Because the boss proper is gonna happen now. And it's gonna kill those floating log things. Oh no. But yes, this thing is our actual boss. It's pretty like intense and intimidating looking, but Lixie can't do anything yet, so I'm just gonna kinda go over here and look for a heart and find 3. We did not need 3 hearts. Anyway, let's basically run around back here and dodge until something happens. Mainly this. Where this guy's gonna come, he's gonna be like, yo, I'm gonna help you now. Because I'm actually a good guy. And so he's gonna grab himself that. He's gonna grab himself the bomb thing, and we're gonna basically want to target him and this thing's face. At which point that's going to happen, and now we're gonna basically want to attack the heck out of the eye, which we did. And now it's gonna have a new attack where it goes like this and sprays us and actually hits us, because I don't know how to dodge this attack very well. Anyway, now we want to wait back here for Monkey to be back. Come on, Monkey, hurry up. There he is. Okay, we want to target you and go. And hopefully it doesn't do that, because then you fail. Okay, hurry up, get another bomb flower. Okay, I'm gonna go now this time, so hopefully that doesn't happen again. Come on. Have good timing. Like, actually. Okay, now? How am I pulling it off? I've went at like 3 different timings. Yeah, this is a very exciting boss, as you may have noticed. It's like every 3D Zelda's bosses. Okay, now. Finally! Anyway, once you do that, he's gonna fall again, and you can finish him. So yes, there's that. That boss went like beautifully, absolutely gorgeously. Like, that was just pathetic. I love how he didn't attack once during that whole time I was failing there. And like, he's gonna like just go all like crinkly and dry, and then his eye is going to turn into a heart container. Yeah. And then the boss itself is gonna explode. Boom. Whoa. Something just banged upstairs and things happen. So we get ourselves the, this thing. I was gonna say what it's called, but I don't think we know yet. It's the dark power, was the light spirit called it, I believe. Okay, that's what you're looking for. Okay, yeah, it's a fuse shadow. There we go. Now I can call it a fuse shadow. Anyway, basically, we need to get these things. Or, I'm not gonna say what they are yet, but it might be pretty obvious already. It might be. Anyway, yeah, there's 3 more pieces. Actually, in total, is there 3? You'll see. You'll see. I am the lamp again. Anyway, yeah. We now have that. So, she's gonna actually create our portal out, because, like, logic for once. There's actually a reason you can warp out of the dungeons for once. Anyway, we want this, though. Now we have 4 hearts. Yay. Exciting. I don't think it's possible to have 5 by this point in the game. But let's leave the dungeon. Yes, I am all done here. And this is gonna be a longer episode because cutscenes now, but that's okay. This is what I get for in a Zelda game, trying to not have the boss at the beginning of an episode these days. Yeah, I want to save. Yeah, you can. I just realized you can see what time I played at too. It's kind of funny. Anyway, yeah, let's overwrite this log. So yeah, that only actually took an hour. It's kind of impressive, really. Anyway, we're gonna have more light spirit dialogue, and yeah, don't think it's saved. Of course not. Like, yeah. Anyway, it's gonna explain where we need to go next in our adventure, which I'm not gonna obviously be doing this episode because, well, obviously we're not gonna have time for that right now in this episode. But basically, yeah, there's Twilight again. We have to go through that part of the game again because that's pretty much the way it works for the next little bit. Is you have to do Twilight, do a thing, do a dungeon. Except in this case, the do a thing was kind of before the Twilight, but that's okay because it's the beginning of the game. Anyway, yeah, we're going to have to head northwest, I guess, because we're in the south right now. Anyway, yeah. Basically, we're going to be turning into the wolf again. But that's not for a bit. Basically, we've gotten our first thing. And so, with that, this is something Fawful and not Epona, because this isn't going to do anything. So, I have signed up. See you all next time.